multi that I've included, that's my oldest color in this palette, is Lost in Monet. And I'm obsessed with this color. I will say that it's very important that you purchase the amount you need for your project at once, because the dye lots on this color vary heavily from one to the next. It's just the way that it's created. I think it's super beautiful, but it is very noticeably different from batch to batch. So, you know, it's great to see it in person and know exactly what you're getting. Know that your skeins are gonna go well together if they're from the same batch, but if they're from different batches, you're definitely gonna have to alternate skeins. It'll be a little bit annoying. Then we have some greens. So I have artichoke and I have spinach. And I dyed both of those greens for the color before the name came to me, but I just felt like those two names were so suiting for the tones that came out. Artichoke is very much a tonal, and it is just I don't even have the words for it. I love it, and I was really happy when I finally nailed the exact color I was going for. I don't know if you would call it chartreuse. People kind of argue about what you would call it. It has a lot of yellowy gold undertones in it, but I still consider it a green. Spinach is really interesting to me because although I dyed it as a tonal, the combination of dyes that I put into this, it creates kind of like a kind of like an army green, but with a rusty orange halo, if that makes any sense. Again, it's just something I have to show you in the picture and maybe you see in person. So that one's gonna knit up a little bit more variegated in a sense, because you're gonna have patches that feature that kind of orange haze, but it's orange over green. So I don't know, it's the most earthy tone of this collection, and I love how it looks paired with the Barbie pink, or the next one I'm about to mention, which is Age of Aquarius. Just a gorgeous turquoisey blue. It could go either way. You could go subtle or you could go pop with it. And then I think one of the stars of the show is Ultramarine, and this is the most saturated, intense cobalt blue I have done. So if you liked Sapphire Dream, or if you liked Drink Me, this is like next level. There's a lot of over dyeing that happens for this color, so it is labor intensive, but man, it is a dramatic pop, and it pulls the speckles out of the Galactic Plum as well, which I really enjoy. So those are my 10 featured colors. I am going to have quantities of those 10 colors on Luxe Fingering, Smooth Sock, and Merino DK. I'm also going to be bringing plenty of mohair, a sampling of glitter sock, and a little bit of bulky. Some in those colors and some in other colors that will coordinate beautifully. So that's what I'm planning to bring to Cakepalooza. And I'm really excited to see you there. I'm going to be at the first booth right by the line, so probably chatting you up while you're waiting to come in.